Hey guys, Trevor here, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update as to what's going on behind the scenes. Hopefully you've enjoyed my latest content around the Red Cat 51 on the Sky Guider and the deep sky rig I've put together with the new Meade mono camera and the EQ6R and the filter wheel. Tonight is supposed to be clear. It's a Friday night and it's the weather forecast changed and it's supposed to be clear all night long. So that means a new video tonight and a new deep sky project. I'll probably be imaging all night. I'll be up all night. So excited about that. I hope you guys, the weather has been better than it has been here in Southern Ontario, or it's starting to get better as it is here. Finally, we've broken through that winter lid of cloud that has just been non-stop. So also what's going on is the Celestron RASA 8-inch. So that is a new type of telescope. It's an SCT but with a different design that uses, it's kind of like the Hyperstar system if you remember that. So f2, insanely fast, where you mount the camera on the front of the objective of the telescope. There's a RASA 8 on its way from High Point Scientific. I've never used an SCT before, nor have I used Hyperstar or anything like the RASA. So really excited about that, trying to educate myself on that system, and I think it's going to be a big deal. It's wide field, so that's right up my alley. I love wide field imaging, but shorter exposures, so 30 seconds to a minute unguided, because at f2 it's exponentially faster than the refractors I use at f6 and f7. So really excited to see how much light I can pull in 30 seconds with the RASA 8. That will be riding on the Celestron CG XL, which I have not used yet. So that'll be my Celestron rig, and then I've also got a Polemaster to install on that to try that out. So a lot of content coming down the pipeline, and of course I'm leaving next week on our honeymoon to Costa Rica. So it'll be pretty light on the content for over the next week, other than this video that I'm going to put together tonight. I will bring the Red Cat with me to Costa Rica for astrophotography. We're going to bring the Sky Guider Pro too, that's nice and portable. I had a really great conversation with High Point Scientific today. I'm so impressed with what they're doing, the free lifetime technical support. If you're anything like me and you've been in this game a long time, the worst thing is wasting time under a clear sky, fiddling and troubleshooting with problems and searching forums for an answer. So if you purchase something from High Point Scientific, they have free lifetime technical support. So I got an email yesterday from a guy named Isaac who basically straightened out every possible problem I had, potentially could have with the RASA, including getting me set up with the correct spacing, the right adapter for my ZWO ASI camera. Just saved me so much headache. And I'm going to be using that feature of High Point Scientific a lot in the future. I'm going to be reaching out to them to help me along. And in the past, I've never really liked asking for help, but that's all going to change. I've just wasted way too much time scrambling, trying to figure things out on my own. So a lot of times, so when you guys have questions for me, a lot of times I'm probably going to be reaching out to High Point to get the real answer before I report back to you. So anyways, just kind of interesting. I wanted to share that, and just really impressed with High Point. As you know, I've worked with a lot of these companies now: High Point Scientific, Ontario Telescope, OPT. I've dealt with a lot more of the manufacturers, and William Optics and Explore Scientific, and a lot of really great, helpful people. And I'll be seeing a lot of them and mingling with them at NEAF this year. I've bought my plane ticket to NEAF, which is coming up in April. In May, I'm doing CAPS, Canadian Astrophotography School. I'm the course instructor for a 2-day course on beginner DSLR astrophotography. So looking forward to that, and I think I'm going to record that and share that, portions of that course anyway, so you can see that. But anyways, just a lot going on, and as you can see, it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm at home. Astro Backyard is my full-time job now, and it feels like a dream pretty much to be doing this and to be able to actually spend time on astrophotography. And now I'm getting into sharing photos on Flickr again and actually honing my own skills and spending more time trying to, master my processing and, yeah, it's just a lot has happened, so I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. And of course, being Astro Backyard members, I could share it with you guys, and if I put this out to the grand public, I'll be told that the earth is flat and that I don't know what I'm talking about, that I'm an idiot. So I really appreciate you guys joining so I can share these moments with you, and there's gonna be a lot more in the future. Last thing I don't want to forget, I'm gonna bring back the Backyard of the Week. I have time to do that again, so I hope to get some submissions from you guys for the Backyard of the Week, where we share the gear that we're using around the world each week. And I really love doing it. I just ran out of time with the full-time job, but that has changed. So I'm looking forward to all these exciting things that I talked about for 2019. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and yeah, clear skies, guys.